January 27th, 2023 is the second day, 2023. Okay, so immediately at, where's the jurors at? Did the jurors file out already? Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Tory Lanez, get the hell announcement. I'm sending the link right now.
Hey, everybody! I'm trying to check all the different.
Go downstairs.
I'm trying to check all the different. Because there are YouTubers who are down there. Hold on, there are YouTubers that are down there, and according to Dennis Byron, the verdict is in. So I'm trying to get confirmation.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Can y'all hear?
Guilty on all 3 charges. Tory Lanez is facing a total of 22 years in state prison.
Are y'all hear that?
No, click on your link right now.
I know Dennis Byron, Nick at Night, official campaign have been down at the courthouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going live on YouTube with Pam Campbell, attorney. She's inside the courtroom. She says there's pandemonium in the courtroom.
Pandemonium.
20 deaths are on the floor, the security floor, what floor? In the 15th floor?
What?
15th floor. 20 deaths. Tory Lanez has been remanded into custody.
Oh, baby. Hey, y'all.
Let's see if you get a response from the jurors. Let's see if you get one of the jurors.
90 days.
Okay, so we can't. Okay, she's on the elevator. I'm seeing the link. Click on the link when you get downstairs.
Okay, that's one of his, field associates.
Smartwatch, ladies and gentlemen. The smartwatch. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I would have the verdict to you first and foremost. An outburst occurred in the courtroom.
An outburst.
Broke the news. Tory Lanez has been found guilty on all charges. The father, she's going to tell you. I'm not there, but you heard it. Put on one in the chat if you can hear what she said.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's another new outlet. I don't see nothing
on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me give y'all Dennis Byrne. We might have to go on. We might have to go on over there.
So before we talk about all the people that said I was biased, I wasn't biased. I looked at the evidence.
I was biased.
I looked at the evidence.
I ain't gonna lie.
What was happening? I saw the testimony. I heard Meghann testify. I heard Kelsey testify.
Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Sandy girl. Hey, VS Speaks Royally. Hey, shout out to the transcript team. They told me hey, the verdict is got to come in. And I came on here. Hey, LaShane. And this is what I'm hearing from like, share, subscribe to Dennis Byron. If you don't remember, Dennis Byron, also known as Hip Hop Inquirer, is the one that also followed the Cardi B versus Tasha K trial. I know him for Nick at Night, the Official Kingpin, and a couple of other Black YouTubers online have been in California, and they actually have been down to the courtroom. And so Dennis Byron just said, because I've been looking at the Law Network, all the other news networks, all the other YouTubers that are live right now. I'm looking at the news stations. Not the family filing out in the courtroom. Oh my God. Hey, Honest Engine, how you doing? And yeah, but I wanted to come on here. Here you go. Hey, Mr. Jason C. Yes, Mr. Tory Lanez has been found guilty in the shooting of Meghann Thee Stallion. Count one. Well, I guess count one, he's not guilty. Count two, he is. And count three, he is. Wait, am I not looking at that right? Okay, thank you. TMZ has posted. You know what? You know, if TMZ posted, you know it's real. Let me go on over here. I was going to go to them next. Okay. On in the room. Yeah, I guess, is there a delay? Wait, someone has this. Yeah. Meghann Cuniff, what is that? Can you send me email me that? But I know I've been looking at different I want to see if anybody got that picture okay. Let me see her. Okay, I'm gonna thank you, Lindsay. Let me I'm gonna go to Twitter right now. I got a tab open from Meghann Cuniff. She works for she's a law and crime news reporter on the West Coast. And I'm looking at her. Can y'all see the tweet? Let me take this down so y'all can see. Okay, I'm about to go on because I'm not in my best attire right now. Okay, so let me take off the picture. Okay, and thank you so much, Lindsay. Honest Engine, guilty on all 3 charges. Okay, and this is the report. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Zoom, 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 zoom. Can y'all see? Should I do one more zoom? I'm gonna do one more zoom. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's read what Meghann. She was in there 1 minute ago. She was in the courtroom. So we're gonna say, all right. So it says Tory Lanez was remanded on the spot, led out in handcuffs by sheriff's deputies. There were 6 total in the courtroom, 2 at the door, 4 behind Lanez, and there was quite a scene when they tried to get Lanez's father and stepmother under control. Oh my goodness. Let's see there's a thread. Okay. Oh, someone said yes, God. Okay, so let's see what they said 2 minutes ago. Okay, 5 minutes ago. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so 45 minutes ago, we cannot tweet inside the courtroom. It would take a good 20 minutes at least from the time we go into when we're able to get out. I will share the verdict in a separate tweet to trigger your notifications. Then I'll update this thread. Okay, so 5 minutes ago, a jury has convicted Tory Lanez of all 3 charges of the 2020 shooting of Meghann saying, damn, it's been 2 years. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. A crazy and downright scary scene in the courtroom as his father and stepmother screamed about Wick's injustice. Wicked justice? Do they mean wicked justice? What do y'all think they mean? Wicked justice? Please like, share, subscribe. Help me in the algorithm. Okay. Wicked justice. Okay. That's who. Okay. 5 minutes ago. Wicked justice. That's the same one. Okay. Tory Lanez's father stood up, gasped, and screamed, "This is a wicked system." He screamed at the prosecutors that they are evil and they know exactly what they did here. His stepmother stood up screaming and yelling. Father was yelling about Rock Nation. Ooh. Tory Lanez was remaining on the spot. Okay. And usually when you get a verdict like that, they you can always see in some places, like you'll see that you all of a sudden the verdict come in and you'll see the constables and the deputies, they start moving. You're like, oh, okay, they do that little stealth walk. YouTube alerts are in shambles. Hey, Betty Yellen, the verdict is in. Okay. I can understand the stepmother and the father. That's their son, and they're concerned about him. But baby, your son is out here waving guns, like he. Okay, so this is her thread. has been convicted, y'all, in all 3 charges. I'm gonna look back at the charges. Tory Lanez said this is a wicked system. Okay. 2 at the door and 4 behind him. They were ready to catch him up. One woman in the gallery held up her hand as Tory's father was screaming about Rock Nation and wicked justice, repeating, "In the name of Jesus." Okay. Deputies were forcing them all out into the hallway and telling the gallery we had to stay seated. You know what? It's some people going to have some parodies over this now. I know y'all know this, right? Hey, the Friday charlatan, he is guilty on all 3 counts. All 3. So let's go back to the beginning. This is Meghann Cuniff. She's a law and crime reporter. They were not allowed to have, I guess, their phones out about 45 minutes ago. So she's tweeting, and we're reading her little not a little update. I'm gonna say that we reading her update. So we're reading the So go and get your favorite drink, favorite snack. We just going over this thread. Okay. Hold on, where did I go? I was just in here. Okay, now I say 3. Okay, it says, y'all, a jury has convicted Tory Lanez of all 3 charges for the 2020 shooting of Meghann Thee Stallion, a crazy, dark, scary scene in the courtroom, as his father and stepmother screamed about wicked injustice. Okay. He stood up and screamed, "This is a wicked system." He started yelling, "A Rock Nation." The 6 people took him. The Friday show, you know what they did, and some other people said that he did too, and they kept blaming Meghann the whole time. Oh, good point. They money gone. Yeah, well, Osei, isn't he a part of the manosphere? So he's kind of anti-woman anyway. And then DJ Academics, he kind of like goes with whatever in the hip hop, the men in the hip hop community say. I feel like. Hey, cutie one, so glad you could be here. I saw reason about day 1, but after all was said and done, I knew he would be guilty. I believed her the first time, and I kept believing, like, cause it's like I saw the video of her walking out, and I'm like, somebody shot her in the feet. Somebody had to shoot her. She ain't just walking out there in no swimsuit and then tried to cover for him and say, "Oh, it was broken glass." You know, and I do think she had some missteps along the way. Like when she got on that Instagram live, she should have kept her mouth closed. But then I kind of also felt like he probably should have been quiet too, because he was making comments, had his people saying stuff and coming out with songs and stuff and everything. Yeah, in the United States, if you're found guilty of a crime, usually you go to jail, you serve your time, and then when you're done, you to get deported. And I think a lot of people need to understand something. Tory Lanez is a singer, right? Not a rapper. He's a singer. Now the last couple of days when the Chelsea girl, I was like, "Oh, her friend ain't her friend." And her friend was like, "Oh, I want to plead the fifth." And I'm like, "Girl, what you pleading the fifth for? Unless you the real shooter, right?" Then I kept thinking, like, why would he be covering for her? But then I heard it was like $1 million offer, and I was like, okay. And then they were like looking for witnesses, and they couldn't find the witnesses. I'm like, what the fuck are they hiring for? And they found the one, and they were like, oh, it contradicts Meghann's testimony. I was like, okay, there might be reasonable doubt on that one. But then someone made a good point yesterday. They're like, despite discrepancy in Meg's testimony, which was all about timing, really. Both of them, okay, everybody was drinking. So the friend and the driver were like, "Oh, we were at Kelsey's house, not Kelsey, Kylie Jenner's house, and then we went back. We left and then came back, and then we left again." Meghann was like, "Oh, we all left. Well, someone still left the house, and someone still shot her." Like what? And this is what I think really happened, because it's his, well, the court say they don't got down to the truth. It's her side, his side, and the truth. This is what I think happened. They was at college in the house. They was drinking. And probably Tory Lanez was getting too friendly with whoever. I don't know if it was college. I don't know if somebody there. But sometimes when you're friends and your man, and they just start, everyone keeps saying, oh, make yourself at home. And his ass probably made himself too much at home. Okay? Come on, I'm trying to come on. Come on over. Okay. So like I said, this is what I think happened. I was like, and Kylie was like, oh, make yourself at home. She had the drinks flowing, the music going, and he probably started drinking and stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, the girls, Kelsey and Meghann, are looking at him like, hey, dude, you doing too much. You're doing too much. And he probably started getting loud, drinking and something. And then they left, right? And then they came back and they probably had a little talk with him, saying, hey, man, you need to calm down. He came back and he probably didn't do that. And then Kylie was probably like, look, y'all got to go, Meghann. I'm sorry. Your man, he's tripping and stuff. And then probably when they got out there to the car the second time, he probably was like, I'm tired of y'all women talking to me crazy. I'm the man in here. He probably grabbed a gun and shot it off. And that's why the police got called. And they all like went in the car and left. And she probably was talking to him like, what you do that for? What you do that for? And then probably some words got exchanged. And maybe Kelly said, stop talking to my man like that. Stop talking to my man like that. And Meghann was like, your man? What do you mean, your man? He didn't tell you we were sleeping together. And all of a sudden, them two was getting into it. Then he probably was like, you bitches need to shut up. This is my motherfucking car. I'm just saying, this is probably what happened. And then he probably grabbed the man gun. And then, then Meghann was probably like, you know what? Give me out of this goddamn car. I don't want to be here with y'all. I'm almost to my house. I could walk on over there. Then the driver probably pulled over. Meghann get out the car, and then Tory probably said, this is my motherfucking car. You don't leave until I tell you to leave. And then he probably shot back there, right? And then she ended up being wobbly and stuff. And then, because the police was already called because of the fire shots, they probably looking for this vehicle in the area, and that's what the vehicle they was in. And the police told them, pull over and come on out there. And then Meghann was like, hey, I'm shot in the feet. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Policeman. I know y'all killing folks, black folks out here. Okay. Oh, it's just some glass. Can you just take to the hospital? Because, that's all she wanted to do. And then here we are 2.5 years later. 2.5 years later. This is what we asked. I'm sorry. I'm just saying this is what I think happened. Wait a minute. Something else she put. One woman in Rock Nation held her hand up, was screaming about Rock Nation and wicked injustice, repeating, in the name of Jesus. Deputies were forcing them all out into the hallway, telling the gallery we have to stay seated. One woman turned and looked at the reporter sitting behind her, including me and Jay-Z, and said, Jay-Z is a bitch. Report that. Jay-Z is a bitch. Damn. Oh my goodness. These people in the comments. Oh, someone said Nancy broke the news, then you, and then TMZ third. Good job, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Look at my bloop. How he get convicted for all charge when he supposedly didn't have no gunshot residue or DNA found in the gun? Didn't they test him several days later? Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Hey, Gator Girl. Kitty one. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. I'm getting all kind of I'm getting all of the news alerts right now. News break. Let me look at them. All right. It says Daystar Peterson, a Canadian rapper who performs as Tory Lanez, was convicted Friday of assault and weapons offenses for shooting rap star Meghann Thee Stallion after an alcohol-fueled party in 2020. Peterson faces more than 20 years in prison for the 5-gunshot. Jurors concluded he fired at the feet of Stallion, whose real name is Meghann P., in a fit of rage. The shooting followed an argument inside Peterson's SUV while the pair were driving with others in the Hollywood Hills. Jurors reached their decision after less than 2 days of deliberations following a 2-week trial. I thought it was 1 week. Okay. Pete took the stand last week and said Peterson shot hard after an argument erupted in his vehicle after they left the party at the home of Kylie Jenner, a member of the Kardashian clan. She said the altercation began after Peterson revealed to her best friend, Kelsey Harris, the two rappers had begun seeing each other. I told y'all, Harrison, who was also in the car, had previously been involved with Peterson, became angry that Pete had backdoored her, she said. Pete said she eventually demanded to be let out of the vehicle on Nichols Canyon Road in the Hollywood Hills. As she walked away, she claimed Peterson shouted, "Dance, bitch," before firing a volley of gunshots at her. Although no other witnesses have corroborated that statement, Pete was struck several times in the feet and had to undergo surgery to remove bullet fragments. There were only 4 people in the SUV when the gunfire erupted. You think they're gonna file charges on it for perjury? There are only 4 people in the SUV when the gunfire erupted: Pete Harris, Peterson, and his bodyguard Jaquan Smith. Smith has not taken a stand, leaving Harris as a witness with the best view of the incident to testify in the case. But prosecutors have heard 2 wildly different stories from Harris, Pete's former friend who fell out with the hitmaker after the shooting. Harris refused to testify until she was granted immunity by prosecutors. On the stand, she constantly deflected questions and asked to invoke her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. Okay, y'all. Look at Gator Girl saying like that heifer up too. Hey, Stephanie. I didn't follow the actual talk to any real extent, but I hate a defense loss. I know that feeling when you hear guilty, it's stunning. It feels like a punch. Yeah, and did you see about his dad and stepmom, what they were saying in court? The jury asked the court to read back Kelly's full testimony Thursday, the first day of deliberations. Okay. Now that's something when the jury's like, "Hey, can you read those back to us? Because we need." Much like Harris' testimony, there were discrepancies between what Kelly initially told police and singing and what he said on the stand. When he first called 911, Kelly made no mention of a female shooter, according to a transcript referenced in court. Who is Meg Thee Stallion? Who's that? Oh, that's defense counsel is Meg Thee Stallion. Okay. The lead defense counsel, George McDession, has tried to paint Harris as a shooter, arguing that she snapped after learning her best friend was seeing Peterson. A forensic analysis of the gun used in the shooting showed Peterson's DNA was not found on the weapons magazine, and all tests on the firearm itself were inconclusive. But didn't they? Yes. Christine Parks, he is guilty on all 3 charges. And it said also why the officer did not collect a DNA sample from Harris at that time. Okay. They could have arrested him then and then did powder residue, but I think they did that days later. And they said there was a text from her, you know, they were fuzzy from Harris that said Tory shot Meg. Okay. All right now. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Stephanie, you talking about wild? Listen to this. Hey, I know some of you just came in. Please do me a favor, y'all. I'm just a humble YouTuber teacher trying to make it. You know, I'm not like Dennis Byron or Nosy Ho or other YouTubers out there who are reporting on this. They have thousands and hundreds of people. But I love, you know, you wonderful 16 people who are in here with me. But can you 16 wonderful people please share this? If you got a community wall, if you got a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, can you help a sister out and help me reach that algorithm? So YouTube will recommend my video to more people. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, Kelsey said I plead the fourth, not the fifth. Okay, but this is the wild part. Okay, so let me go back up. All right. All right, trying to go. Okay, so it says the jury has found him guilty. Then the father stood up and said, Stephanie, this is a wicked system. And then he started yelling about Rock Nation. And then they let him out of handcuffs. Then his mama, some lady said, in the name of Jesus. And then some lady turned around and reported says, Jay-Z is a bitch. And report that. Jay-Z is a bitch. So yeah, the family is not upset. Family is upset. I just, you know. Oh, a Lifetime movie? Lifetime movie, Oxygen on the OWN network. It's about to be some parodies of this courtroom incident in the next week. Oh, Stephanie, no, you didn't. Because I actually played him first. Because he actually had. Because I was looking at online to see who was like actually there. Because he actually was there, or he had someone there, and he said it was guilty on all counts. And then I went and found thanks to Lindsay, I went and found this lady online. He said we TV. Yeah, we TV. We TV. Let me put this in the let me put this in the actual chat. This is from the LA Times, Los Angeles Times. But people need to realize this whole trial really just reinforced, like someone said, misogyny within the hip hop community. People automatically went to his defense. Some of the typical men, some of the fans. Think about how R. Kelly got away with what he did, and even Bill Cosby for 20, 30, 40 years, because some people were like, oh, I still like him. Oh, he's, whatever. The man was like, oh, she's lying. And it was always a typical thing. Automatically, it was a Tory Lanez trial, but it was like people were putting Meghann on trial. It's like, no, Meghann is not on trial. He is on trial. And everybody kept saying, oh, they're using her to get to the man. Where it's like, hey, do y'all not understand that there are black men that hurt black women? Until we get some evidence otherwise, we need to believe women. Because a lot of times they're not. Oh, you think he missed some big issues? Okay. All right. Okay. He says the amount of live streams popping up, the vast different perspective that folks sit on, he is innocent or He is guilty. Woo, emotions are high tonight. Yeah, like yesterday, there were people who were actually going live to my, oh, the verdict in, and the verdict wasn't in. And I'm just like, okay, did we learn nothing from the takeoff incident? Did we learn nothing from Shakur Robinson? These clickbaitish people on the internet? Because since that thing where they were saying, oh, Lil Cam was dead and he wasn't, he was tweeting. Ever since then, I keep going to multiple sources before I come on here and tell y'all, okay, here's what I know. Here's the source. Yeah, so badly. You the victim, you got shot in your foot, and somebody gonna say, oh, she got shot in the foot, she the fucking victim. The defense of Ron Lanez were forever mystified. Nobody was really checking for him like that. It was complete mishandling. Exactly, Gator Girl. Exactly, Gator Girl. Well, according to the article, oh, really? And then I want to say, well, I don't want to say that other YouTuber's name, but I saw another popular YouTuber who said it too, and I was like, the verdict is in. But then someone else said, oh no, it's a fake leaked verdict. So I was like, okay, let me go look at all the sources. Let me like TMZ, let me look at the Law and Crime Network. Let me look at the news articles. Nobody's saying nothing. Okay, they still deliberate. I got a client acquitted once when the judge read not guilty. The complainant's mother started screaming and called me a witch. Oh. Stephanie, I'm really sad that the lady called you that. She probably really didn't mean it to say. She felt like, wait, Stephanie, was it the W word or the B word? Are you sensitizing your the fraud and charlatans? Are you okay? The fraud and charlatans, are you all right? The fraud and charlatans, look, the fraud and charlatans. Look at this. The fraud and charlatans. Look at the screen. Make it bigger for the fraud and charlatans. The fraud and charlatans. Oh, okay, it was like a broom and all. Okay. The fraud and charlatans. He is guilty. People were saying yesterday that he wasn't, or are you trying to say he wasn't? Stephanie is talking about her client, her own client. I'm sorry, we confused you. Yes, he does have a right to appeal. Now, whether he can, but I think the next thing is sentencing, and then based on the sentencing, wait, can he appeal? Okay, y'all remember when Justice Smollett got sentenced, right? When he was found guilty, now when Jesse got found guilty, they took him straight to jail too, and then his lawyers started working on his appeal. So yeah, his lawyers actually can start right now. Now I want to say he was found guilty. Did they sentence him and found him guilty? Jesse sentenced the first day. Well, according to the prosecutors and what is that she wanted to, okay, so they started arguing in the car because her friend found out that Tory and Meg were sleeping together. And the friend used to be or was with Tory at the time. Meg was like, let me out the damn car. Well, she would say, let me out the car because she didn't want to deal with it no more. And then when she got out the car, Tory grabbed a gun and shot her, said, dance, bitch. Or basically, he could have said, bitch, get back in the car, and then that's why. Yeah. Yeah, his sentence was short. But remember how he was being let out the jail? Because they're like, oh, you're going to start your sentence today. He was leaving the courtroom with a black plow. Like, dude, you need to stop. You lied to the cops. You need to stop. But he was in there like 6-7 days. And they were able to did they reverse it? Did he get reversed on appeal? I think they let him out on appeal. I think the judge didn't want to let him out or something. But yeah, he can appeal this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jussie was trying to act like he was like some freedom fighter for the gays and the black people. And the black folks and some of the gays were like, no, we're not claiming you right now. Nah. Be quiet. Like, no. We're not claiming you right now, sir. This ain't it. You need to go somewhere and sit down. We ain't down for that foot. No, we were quiet with your little made up story. But you out here want to call yourself the gay Tupac? No, you're not, sir. Go lay down. Go lay down and be quiet. I told y'all, remember that video I did? I said, just need to go in that jail. I think they gave him 5 months, right? I said, he need to go in there jail, lay his ass down, have a little talk with Jesus, tell him all about his trouble, start reading some books, the Bible, the dictionary, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran. He need to start writing some songs so he can have a fire-ass album when he get out there. Didn't that happen with Chico on the barge? Come on. And Akon wrote a hit song. I've been locked up, they don't let me out. Come on. So, yes, I'm happy he's been found guilty. I believe he did it. And I'm gonna say this: her friend ain't shit. Okay, they're laying it out now. You slept with a dude, whether or not I don't know who slept with who first, but then since you found out that they were sleeping together, which how you not know, I don't know. But since then, it was like you covered and protect him. That supposed to be your homegirl. She got shot in the feet. But you taking calls from his ass in jail. Tell me what the hell is wrong with that, huh? Yeah. Well, according to the U.S. St. Gator girl and look at Miss Van speak slowly. What's going to happen? Okay, I have 16. Yeah. All right, I have 16. Oh, thank you so much. 15 in the chat. 15 likes. 16. All right, y'all love me. Y'all really, really love me. But yeah, he needs his sent. I mean, he can start the appeal. His lawyer's probably already starting the appeal process right now. Then the next thing, and getting ready for his sentencing phase, right? But if that doesn't work, because he's found guilty, and if it stays guilty, he's gonna have to serve his time, and then United States of America is gonna be like, they're gonna be knocking on the door. Mr. Daystar, pack your bags, baby. You're going back to Canada. They're waiting on you. Okay. Ain't that right, boy? Boy just lying on his side. Hey, if you would like to support the Let Me See Your Transcript channel and Let Me See Your Transcript, or boy to get treats and ice cream cones, we have to find something warmer for him because it's cold out here. And all right. So you become a member of the channel, or you can send me a super chat or a cash app, I'm going to be doing a lot more court cases. And so I just got the uni court. That was $49.99. Oh, I got another case, 2 more cases actually to go over. So definitely that's going to come in handy. But if you want to support my Unicorn membership, or my Tasha K Live membership, because we find out she has an interview with one of Larry Reid's accusers coming up soon, or you want to do the cat wings because it helps with my thumbnails and my pictures for the channel, you know. I'm still trying to watch more videos about this FTX case, and to me, it's feel like, is this another? Because I've been watching a lot of Spencer Cornelia and CoffeeZilla, because they cover a lot of white fraudsters, right? And I also watch Whatever Happened to Common Sense, because he covers the black and the white ones, a lot of the black ones, but he covered the FTX too. And so I'm just looking at this man like, did he do Elizabeth Holmes move? Like, did they think because he was like the golden white boy that he could do no wrong, and y'all just gave that man his money? They gave him that money. Like, yeah, I like him too. By the way, I want to say something. A lot of people, I go into, most of the spaces I'm in are black because I'm a black person. Okay. And I'm related to, I like to talk about black things, even though I talk about also world things outside my community. Okay. But I'm always seeing people when I'm in these chats and it's something negative about a black person that we know that they've done, that they're committing a crime or a scam. And then someone or several people in the chat was like, oh, black people are the only ones who fall for these scams. Black people are the only ones that do these to each other. Stop saying that. That is incorrect. They are not. We are not. Other communities are having the same damn problem. Most crimes that people commit are by people who look like them. There are white people getting scammed by other white people. There are Mexican American people getting scammed by other Mexican American people. There are Native American people getting scammed by other Native American people. And there are some scammers who are equal opportunity scammers. They scamming everybody. We're in our black community, so most of what we are dealing with are issues within the sphere that we are in. Okay? So if we are only mostly around black people, then we only know about scams that deal with black people. That's why I look at CoffeeZilla. That's why I look at Spencer Cornelia. That's why I look at Deaf Noodles. That's why I look at Without a Crystal Ball. Because guess what? When I look at these white, okay, YouTubers, they talking about the same shit in their community, but with white folks. I'm telling you right now, they doing the same. What's that other man? Pablito, Al Prophet. Hey, Mikey. Thank you. And then I found out and by the way, Stephanie, thank you for that. One of the people he scammed was actually Sinbad, the comedian. He's black. And Sinbad was like, well, I only got a man $1,000. But the other white people were giving him hundreds of thousands and millions. One of them was Kevin Bacon and his wife, Kyra Sedgwick. Okay. Remember the guy who brought us NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys? That man scammed not only fans, business partners, he scammed people in his goddamn family. If he ever showed up to the goddamn family reunion, I had to bust him side the head with a drumstick. So he's scamming cousins, nieces, nephews, grandma. Come on now. Oh yeah, that's what I'm hearing about Elon Musk. Mr. 21st century Robert Baron, trying to figure out if he's Rockefeller or Carnegie. You want to come in there and buy a company and tear the whole motherfucker apart, firing people left and right. Don't make no sense. Just because you got the ability to buy stuff, don't mean you should buy it. I'm just gonna say it. And sometimes when you own stuff, you gotta let other folks run it. Okay? Look at Jeff Bezos. He founded Amazon. Somebody else helps to run that company now. Bill Gates. Someone else helps run that company now. Steve Jobs left Apple several different times and then came back. He also had co-founders. Okay. Who he stole Tesla from? Girl, look, see. Thank you. Every group has their hand up. Yeah, and I'm just so tired of I hear black people like, oh, we're the only ones who do this. No, we're not. It's bad enough we got to deal with negative stereotypes about our group by other people outside of our group. We got to deal with this on the inside too. Ugh, hate that. Yeah, I mean, there were definitely some things. Wait, you talking about the FTX case? Or are you talking about the this case? Okay, Tory Lanez case. Yeah, they were all, like someone said, they were all drinking. I think someone said, yeah, they were all like drunk in love, trying to and then you trying to ask people about stuff they did over a year ago, now that they're sober. Okay, Mikey. He don't know a damn thing about them cars. Girl, he don't know a damn thing about Twitter either. Whew. Oh, it's just ridiculous. What you say, cutie one? We ain't dumb in LA. My truck has runners and I'm 1.5 feet tall. So yeah, I could power over my window. Let me see. I'm so agile. So I could get to back in a vehicle. Huh? What are you talking about, cutie one? Huh? Okay. 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 I'm confused. What you talking about? Oh. Nah, Tory Lane. Oh, okay. I couldn't pick him out of a lineup of him, Musk, Bezos, man. This is the thing too. I only know about him is because I'm a Meghann Thee Stallion fan, and he had did a song with her. And then I was like looking at them on the red carpet. I was like, oh, okay, they cute. They must be dating, or they're promoting the song or the album. Then next thing you know, I'm hearing the news. Oh, she's been shot, and he did it. And I'm just like, okay. But I think it's also a generational thing too, because some of these young, like yesterday, another young rapper died, and I was like, I don't know who Big Scar is. even among my students, like last year when they told me a young dog died, I was like I was asking them to teach me. Okay. This year, I was into the Migos because one, the incident happened here in Houston, and two, because I actually know who the Migos are. Oh, you said they acting like Tory couldn't shoot over the rim because of SUV. We have runners to step on when short. We can climb over seats in car. Okay, thank you, cutie one. Because I was thinking like she was exiting the car and he leaned over the whatever the seat or whatever and was shooting at her. But like you said, he probably got on the thing and said, "Bitch, get back in the car or dance, bitch." And yeah, he could have stood on that. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, and this is okay. Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Um, Order. Okay. And wouldn't that also help him actually aim better? That's why he's shooting at her. He's shooting down at her feet. Okay. Here's Dennis Byron, where I first let y'all listen to him. Thank you to Lindsay for letting us know about Meghann, Cuniff, law and crime reporter. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. Mikey, stop. Mikey, stop. I need you to stay on topic. Mikey, okay. Mikey said he shouldn't play. Whew. So what are y'all doing? Y'all try to stay warm? I just got a thing earlier today saying that we're in a freeze notice um, until Sunday. I was actually supposed to go out today with friends. We're going to do a gift exchange, but it has to be postponed because one of the friends, her pipes bust, and I was like, damn. So I did check on her. Um, she's okay. She's waiting on a plumber. So I've been waiting on. I've been dripping my faucets, the tub, the sink in my bathroom, and then the one in the sink in the kitchen. So okay, okay. So, is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Let me look at the charges again. Um, I need to see. Hey, ransomware! I'm so glad you can be here. I also need to find out when is his hearing. Um, um, his sentencing hearing. Okay, let me see who has that. Let me go to. Okay, When is Tory Lanez sentencing? Yeah. Okay, now the other news people are picking it up. Entertainment Tonight, NBC News, CBS News. Oh, man, Twitter be on it. Twitter be on it. Let me stop. Drop. Okay. All right. So this is Doc Lou Allen. Okay. He is, let's see who he's with. He is with the digital messaging app for NBA app. He's a journalist. He's from Harlem. Okay. I'm going to start following him. Okay. I do think Twitter has Twitter news is usually very, very quicker. I noticed Twitter, usually it's Twitter, Facebook, and then it's Instagram when it comes to news. Well, no, Twitter, well, it's starting to be TikTok now. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All right, Tory Lanez will be sentenced on January 27th, 2022. Let me see. Okay, that's all he got. Anything else? Okay, let's see. Let's look at Dish Nation. Okay, Dish Nation. Okay, I think I am following Dish Nation. I'm going to follow it now. All right, Tory Lanez has been found guilty for shooting Meghann Thee Stallion on July 12th, 2020. Can't give it. It's been 2.5 years. A year and a half. Wait, yeah, almost 2. And is convicted of 3 felony counts. He could face deportation and 20 plus years in prison. His sentencing is slated for January 27th. He looks so tiny. Someone said, guess the slut shaming shirt didn't work out too well for him. Yeah. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to whatchamacallit that part out. Okay, what are y'all saying? Hey, Ransom. All right, okay. He was shooting upward down her feet, not meaning to it, but it bounced off a car and Pat Buck backed up and hit to her. Yeah, ricochet. Yeah. All right. He was trying to scare her, I think, by shooting the ground to make her hop around. Okay. Happy New Year's, Mikey. If he had his finger in the trigger guard instead of index outside, if he fell or stumbled, like as he got out of the car, etc., he would have squeezed reflexively and fired. I guess when Meghann saw his horse, she said, "Not today." Hey, Dad, say what? Mikey, Mike. Okay, 8 pounds of pressure has to be used to fire Stephanie. Okay. Twitter's news. Okay. No telling. The longer EM keeps throwing ish at the wall. What is EM? Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Especially places I ain't been to. Oh. Okay. 27. Okay. Let's see. What did Rolling Stone say? I'm glad too. Justice for Meg. Okay. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to Superior. Court of California. What city were they in? Or county? The Hollywood? Is it Los Angeles? Okay. Case summary. No. Dang it. Does anyone know? The Beverly Hills? I don't know the case number. Dang it. So they probably the defendant's name. Okay. Wait, do I have an account already? Okay. Wait, do I have an account already? No, I don't think so. We're going to continue as this. Okay. All right. So let's look at his name is Peterson Daystar. Yeah, a Daystar Network. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. This is mine. I'm gonna make sure I look at the whatchamacallit. Okay. How you get rejected by YouTube? Oh, EM is Elon Musk. Girl, did you just call it the bird app? Oh, that's what you see. It's news for now. Yeah, they live in Calabasas. Hold on, let me go to my see, I got an email. Okay, let me go. Okay, all right. Okay. Ooh. Wait, a fee for this search? Are you kidding me? No. My county don't make you do the fee unless you actually. I'm gonna find out another way. What are the charges, Tory? I want to know what charges are. Someone got the charges. What are the charges? Okay, I think he only had 2 at the beginning, right? And then he got hit him with a 3rd. Okay, that's Vulture. Okay, let's go to CNN. CNN, right? And now they probably have a link to an old news article. Mm-hmm. Okay. Guilty. Okay. Is this it? I think this is it. Stop. Stop. Okay. All right. Lanez had pleaded not guilty to assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and a discharge of a firearm with gross negligence. Okay. That's all 3 counts. Okay. So semi-automatic firearm. Shot her feet. Carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle because it wasn't his. And then discharging it because he shot it outside Kylie Jenner's house. Okay. All right, sir. His mama talking about wicked. His dad talking about wicked injustice. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Interesting. Right. Merry Christmas, Ransom. Hey, Yvette Stroller. Okay, y'all. No one else can say. I want to see if anybody got video of what happened in the courtroom, but I guess the judge was like, "Nah, y'all don't need y'all stuff in here." Wait, what kind of pew pew pew? Okay, let me look that up. That's a good question. What gun did he use? Does the article say? Comprised of 5 men and 7 women, began deliberating Thursday and verdict reached on Friday afternoon. Okay, let me look at. Okay, so let's look at what gun was used. Case. Kind of pew pew pew. She got me looking up pew pew pew. Okay. Really? Y'all can't tell me what caliber the gun is? Am I putting this in right? What caliber of gun was making? Shot. Okay, firearm expert. Prosecutor brought in an expert on firearms. We discussed the findings of the evidence the gun police believe was used to shoot Meghann. Okay. Okay, where is the expert? Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay. Go. All right. Semi. Okay. All right. YouTube hate growing board, but I say so it don't look like advertising. Oh, Stanley Mosque Courthouse. Okay. Thanks, Kiwi1. Firearms Sharinovan, Rathaman with the low piece of the 8.5 pounds of force are needed to shoot the on the floorboard. Okay. If you just tap it, it won't fire. You need to pull the trigger all the way down. Okay, look at this. It said 4 were found by police right after the incident, and 1 was found the following day by a neighbor. I'm not sure whether I can call this an accident. Police found the gun was warm on a cool night and in slide lock position, indicating that only that the gun had recently been used, they said. but also that all the rounds had been fired. The gun was fired 5 times, hitting Meghann in several parts of her feet. Some runners from the bullets remain inside her feet, a surgeon testified on Thursday. Dang. Oh, this one says, DNA is not always left behind or found on objects. The Peters testimony congrats the LAPD's findings in investigation. Lane's DNA was not found in the magazine of the gun, but the DNA results were inconclusive on the handgun, which means he didn't load it, but he did possibly fire it. Defense person agreed to find that it was not found on the magazine of the gun. The result is inconclusive on the handgun. Okay, so get down. That was a cute purple suit. I gotta say about this, when Cardi B and Meghann be going to court, oh, they be dressing. Whoever be dressing them got it down. Okay, all right. Thank you, Stephanie. So, yeah. Well, is there anything else I should cover? We know the 3 charges: firing, assault with a semi-automatic gun, having a licensed unregistered gun in the vehicle, and then shooting off. I guess what was the third one? Shooting off the gun. Discharge of a firearm. That was 3. He's found guilty of, and his next sentencing is January 27th, 2023. He is in custody, according to the other Meghann off Twitter, and his mama, well, his daddy and his stepmom are not happy about it. Wait. Other way around. If it's on the mag, he loaded it. Wait, did they say it was on the mag? Or was it not on the mag? Okay. Hold on. Let me go back. Yes, it does say that. Semi-automatic 9mm Luger caliber firearm. Pew, pew, pew. I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny. Oh, what should I eat? I feel like soup. Do I have some soup in there? Anyone going live next? Kitty One? BS Speaks Royally? DSA? Anybody? I know Eyes Nation was online early. I don't know what happened towards the end of Eyes Live. I was with her just about all day. I even took a little nap and woke back up and she still was live. And she's like, oh, I gotta get out. And as soon as the live was over, it was like, this video is not available. I said, damn, she worked fast. I said, golly, ain't nobody finna watch this. I'm like, nobody gonna watch this. Thank you, Lindsay, Sandy Girls, VS Speaks Royally, Honest Engine, Mr. Jason C, Betty Yellick, Christine Parks, The Fighting Charlatans, Cutie One, Stephanie Collins, Gator Girl 04, Christine Parks. Is there anyone else? If I forgot your name, please blame it on my head. Mikey, hashtag MikeyXF23. Thanks for stopping through. Ransom Moreland Jr., Yvette Strother. Thank you for coming. It says Luger. I will. That's what the man said it was. Okay. The expert said it was. I have to get the facts straight. Yeah, my house dog is spoiled too. He goes out and he does his business. And he come right back in. Sometimes he wants to go wrong, but yet today and yesterday he was like, "Okay, it's cold. Oh, I put the wrong thing in here. What the heck?" That was hold on. That was a code. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go, Stephanie. Yeah, I just got I don't know if you got this, Stephanie. We got an Arctic blast for holiday weekend, and so it says we're in a hard freeze warning. Overnight lows below 24 degrees for 2 hours or more, below 32 degrees for 36 hours or more. Window chill warning, 6 p.m. Thursday to noon Friday. Oh, now this one's saying to noon Saturday. So, and that's just in my area. Houston, Madison, Harris County, everything near the Gulf, northwest of Houston, west of Houston, a little bit of east of Houston and south of Houston. So, yeah. Y'all please pray for my friend. She got her pipes bust. And pray for us all over here in Texas. Y'all remember we had that hard freeze last year, and I got a little PTSD for that. You got triggered? Okay, because I was in my bed. I had my regular blanket, my little, the sheet, and then I got my comforter, and then I found some other covers. And boy, boy was scared or something because he laid on that instead of his bed. And then today he got in the bed with me. But I heard the wind outside of my window. I was like, oh Lord, no. So I felt like I was in Oklahoma again. Yeah. So, but this time, it does make me want to have hot chocolate. But you know what? I still like ice cream though, even though it's cold. Maybe I'll make me some tea. But I got some mocha and some coffee. I got some coffee. It was a 2-for-1, so I got some extra coffee today. But now I feel like soup. Girl, I tried to make some tortilla soup. It just didn't. It's not. I guess I need to try making it on my own again. It's just not the same as when I go to Jason's Deli or Taco Cabana. Oh. That is the smell of that is like really bringing me back to a warm place. Okay, y'all. I've been here almost on here an hour and a half. Hold on. I think someone just sent me some stuff about. Okay. Okay. It's another preacher case I need to come and give y'all an update about. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. So, and then there's also another case involving Bishop Whitehead I need to bring y'all about too. Somebody on the street committee is emailing me some stuff. Haynes verdict. Let them know. We'll cover it tomorrow. Okay. I still want to do a movie night too. But you know what? Like I said, I'm free the next 2 weeks. So every day we can do something. But thank y'all all so much. Please pray for us down here in Texas. All over it. I'm praying for everybody. Sending you virtual warm hugs, everybody. So I'll probably see y'all in somebody's chat. Y'all might. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this with me, going over these things. Also dealing with a little bit of ADHD, because I had some moments in here. But thank y'all so much. All right, y'all have a good rest of y'all evening. Okay, and if I, go to sleep and then come back on, I may do that because sometimes I be up. Now my sleep is a little off. Speaking of sleep, my dog is. Are you asleep next to the? Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.